So stop deflecting, stop blaming the media. I'm tired of it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Kevin, and welcome to my little corner of the universe. Before we get into the video today, I want to make sure that you're all aware, or if you don't know, I want to make sure that you do know that President Trump has gone to Walter Reed Medical Center with the Rona. Everything is fine. He's gonna be running everything out of the hospital as if it was the White House. He has not transferred over his power. Nancy Pelosi is not your president. All right, the elections are still on. Don't panic. But make sure you go to Trump's Twitter page, give him some of your love. Tell him that you're wishing him and Melania the best health, well wishes for them and their family. So on to the story. Today we're going to be talking about Fox News anchor John Roberts. John Roberts is a White House press secretary and is usually within the press corps. He's been in the press corps since Trump has taken office. He's been in there before Trump took office, and he'll probably be there after Trump leaves office. But John Roberts of Fox News had a crying, panty-waist meltdown, mama's boy moment, where he complained about all the social media people ganging up on him because apparently John Roberts has the shortest memory in the world. Let's go check it out.
Any questions? It was significant, though, that we saw the president come out and strongly condemn racism, bigotry, and white supremacy. His daughter Ivanka had a tweet out yesterday in which she strongly condemned white supremacy, saying that hate in all forms has to be stopped. We were wondering if the president was going to echo those sentiments today, and indeed he did. You heard your previous.
I'd like to ask you for a definitive and declarative statement without ambiguity or deflection. As the person who speaks for the president, does the president denounce white supremacism and groups that espouse it in all their forms?
This has been answered yesterday by the president himself, the day before by the president himself on the debate stage. The president was asked this. He said, sure, 3 times. Yesterday, he was point blank asked, do you denounce white supremacy? And he said, I've always denounced any form of that. I can go back and read for you in August 2019, in one voice, our nation must condemn racism, bigotry, and white supremacy. In August of 2017, racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups. I have an entire list of these quotes that I can go through with you. He has condemned white supremacy more than any president in modern history.
Just to clear it up this morning, can you, naming it, make a declarative statement that you denounce, that the president denounces it?
I just did. The president has denounced this repeatedly. The president was asked this. You're contriving a storyline and a narrative.
I'm just asking you to put this to rest.
I just did. I read you all of the quotes, and if you need to see them in writing, I will put them in an email.
So let me give you context of this next little clip. The panty waist, John Roberts of Fox News, went onto his social media account because he thought the American people were stupid. I mean, a year before, he praises the president for denouncing racism and white supremacy with groups like KKK and white supremacy all through it. Anything to do with white supremacy. We just saw the clip. He denounced it. Then we just saw the clip where he was confused because he thought the president didn't denounce racism, even though he praised the president for that exact same thing a year ago. And social media called him out on it. And this was his response to all the social mediaites.
For all of you on Twitter who are hammering me for asking that question, I don't care, because it's a question that needs to be asked, and clearly the president's Republican colleagues a mile away from here are looking for an answer for it too. So stop deflecting, stop blaming the media. I'm tired of it.
Mr. John Roberts of Fox News, I didn't go to college for journalism or broadcast or anything of that nature, but I do know the simple rule of all journalists. That is to report the news, not to be the news. Thank you for taking time to watch my video. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, the subscription button, smash the notification bell, leave a comment down below, be it positive or negative. I'm always going to interact with you. And wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing right this moment, I hope you have a smile on your face. And until next time, have a good one.